our topic is today is to discuss R form, okay? R form in the topic of the trigonometry. So R form, so let's see how we can do it. Okay. R form is actually which kind of question we will do this kind of thing. When he say convert 3 sine alpha and plus 4 cos alpha in the form R, for example, okay, for example, R sine alpha plus theta. Okay, so this kind of question he can ask you. And 1 minute, please. Let me check, is that question correct or not? Hold on. Okay, and hold on. Yes, I think clear. Exactly clear. Wait a minute. I think we to make this theta. Okay, this theta and this theta. Now correct. Now we have to convert, examiner can ask you, convert this whole thing in this format. Because there's R and that is called form, so we call R form, okay? That is reason, I believe inshallah you will understand. So let's start. How we can do it, solution start from here. This I will take it and I will write fundamental law. All of you know fundamental law of sine. Sine A plus B. If I ask you, not a hard job for you to open. All of you know sine A cos B and same plus sine comes. Then cos A sine B. So this is called fundamental law of sine. All of you familiar. So I will apply same fundamental law here. Okay, so let's start. I am writing it here now. So when I apply fundamental of sine, so student, what I get? Look at here, sine alpha cos theta. Then same sign, then I have a cos alpha sine theta. And hold on, and outside we have a capital R. You can see this R. I believe this is nothing hard up till now. But if I open the bracket, R multiply here and here. That is why I'm going to multiply inside. You see, R and R. And I believe you understood how I got this whole expression. Just keep, because R outside, so R will come here and here. That's it. So this is a reason, I think you're understanding. I believe on it. So R and R, done. So this I will put equal to this one, so student. Let's start 3 sine theta and plus 4 cos theta. Hold on 1 minute, please. 3 sine theta plus 4 cos theta. So this is clear, very clear now, I believe. Up till here, you're not getting big issue. Okay, now student, I will do a comparison. Okay, I will just write a word compare. So what is called comparison? Hold on. So where is sine theta? Sine theta here. What other sine theta? Sine theta here. Okay. What is coefficient of sine theta here? R cos. What is coefficient of R theta is 3. So I can take this sine theta cancel from both sides and take the coefficient. So this R cos alpha equal to 3. So R cos alpha is equal to 3. R cos alpha is equal to 3. Equation number 1. Same story, student. What is the cos theta coefficient? 4. What is cos theta coefficient? R sine alpha. So this R sine alpha and this 4 are equals to each other, and I can write directly this. All right. I believe you're understanding up till now. Now, my basic task is what, students? My basic task, because I have to convert into this format. What is missing, student? Missing are R here, and missing is alpha missing here. So these two variable, if I get, my question is over. So now in these two equations, I will try to find R and I try to find alpha. And I believe now it is nothing hard to find both. So let's see how we can find. Students, you know it very well. If I, this formula you familiar. Sine square alpha plus cos square alpha is always 1. So that is why I need square on it and I need square on it, and then I want to add them. So I will say 1 equation and 2 equation, put squares and add them. Look the way, 1 square and 2 square and add them. So let's start. When I square this and I square this and add them, it will look like this. R to power 2 cos square alpha, R to power 2 sine square alpha. I repeat, this square and add them. Now this square and this square and add them, 3 square plus 4 square. And I believe is nothing hard. Now, what is common from this circle and this circle? R square common out. When I take R square common out, what left in the bracket? Cos square alpha come from here and sine square alpha come from here, which is actually equal to 1. So next time I will not waste my time. I will write directly here R square because it's understood this plus this is 1. And here I get 9 plus 16, 25. Take a root and R, I will get a positive and negative 5. But hold on, in this kind of question, he always asks from us, R must be bigger than 0. I mean, always positive. We have to find rule. So that is why I got a R. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. This I will plug in here. Now, what is missing, student? Alpha left. How to get alpha? Two options are there. This R value, you plug in R value here or R value here. So I put in 1 actually. Okay, I'm saying here, put in 1. When I put this R value here, so 4 cos alpha equal to 3. 4 will go under this. So cos alpha is 3 upon 4. And take cos inverse. And when I take a cos inverse, hold on student, I take a cos inverse and let me find what I get the answer. Cos inverse 3 over 4 and I'm getting here 41.4. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I got both alpha and R. And now what I will do, students, wait a minute, please. I will do what? I will simply put both value back in this equation. So this equation equal to that. So I'm writing finally, I'm saying finally. So 3 sine theta plus 4 cos theta equal to this R goes here. So I'm writing 5. Then this sine I'm writing sine in the bracket alpha will go there or theta. Sometimes theta before, after, no problem at all. I'm writing 41.4 plus theta, and I believe this point is very, very clear and R form is completely over. So I believe you got idea and let's go have some practice. Yes, student, now you can try one question. You can see here below, I have given this question, 5 root 5 cos theta, this one, we have to convert into this format. Okay, take your time and solve this question. Then inshallah, I will do this question for you. Go ahead, please. Yes, student, this one correction is there. This R value is 5. So when I plug in this value here, so this value 5 here. So this is a mistake here. I put a 5 here, 5, and this answer is changing. So this is a 5 cos alpha, and this 53.1 degree. So this is our correct answer. And now let's try this question, student. So what is the method to do it? As you know, root 5 cos theta plus 2 sine theta is equal to fundamental law of cos. All of you know when cos come, so look, I'm doing it here. When cos comes, so cos theta, cos alpha, then opposite sign of it, plus sine theta, sine alpha. But outside R multiplying, so R will come here, R will come here. I believe all of you understanding what I am saying about it. So this whole thing I will copy here. Okay, I do it again. This is, I think so, it is not adjusting. So I'm writing now. R cos theta, cos alpha, opposite sign, and R sine theta, sine alpha. Now I do comparison. Okay, thank you very much. This is a, no. Hold on. This is a maybe, I think, wait a minute. This is a negative cos, so this must opposite. I think this question has some mistake, so I make it this plus sign here. This mistake only. Now correction is done. No, wait a minute. No, it was correct. It was correct. Now it's matching. You see, it is matching. All right, now I'm doing a comparison. So when I compare both sides, I can save my time directly because as just finished with you this cos same. So this r cos alpha equal to root 5. I'm writing here r cos alpha equal to root 5, equation 1. And this sine theta, leave it, and this 2 equal to r sine alpha. I repeat, this sine theta gone, this sine theta gone. So from here, r sine alpha equal to that one. So r sine alpha is equals to 2. Equation number 2. Now, how sine square plus cos square 1. So what I will do, student, I just done with you squaring both and add them. When I square this, I just show you r square cos square alpha and square this r square sine square alpha equal to square this. It means it will look like this. Square of this will give you this. And this is r square. How come? If I take r square common out, sine square plus cos square equal to 1. I'm not wasting time. So this square root cancel 5 and this is 2 square 4. 4 plus 5, 9. I get 9 and ultimately r become 3 because I said r will always positive. So this is done. Now this value I can plug in any equation. I put in 1. When I put in 1, students, so put in 1. So what happens? So 3 cos alpha equal to root 5. Then what? Then alpha is equal to cos inverse root 5 over 3. And finally, I get what answer? Hold on. It is a cos inverse and root 5 and divided by 3. And my answer is coming 41.8 degree, 41.8 degree. And I will plug in both value back in equation here. And finally, what I get, students, so root 5 cos theta plus 2 sine theta is equals to, this r goes there, so 3, and this alpha goes there. So I got it theta minus 41.8. So I believe this point is very, very clear and we have done our form clear. And now student, we go on past papers and try to solve this kind of question. So get ready for that. Yes, student, we're going to solve this is a past paper, October 2022, 32 variant, question number 4. First we do R form, and then we'll utilize this answer in the next part here, okay? So I think you got the idea. So first you try first part A or both, otherwise I will help inshallah. So do first part only, student, then I will do full question myself. Okay, I'm starting now, student. You took a reasonable time and good look at here. First of all, as usual, this 4 cos x minus sine x I took from here is equals to, this is what I can write directly. Cos formula, fundamental, cos x, cos alpha, opposite sign of it, minus sine x, sine alpha, and this r multiplying, so r will come here and r will come here. Now I do comparison, and this is a shortcut I'm doing now. Now, 1 minute. So yes, so what is the condition we have, students? This is a sine x gone, this sine x gone. So r sine alpha and equal to this number. No number means 1. So I got this equation. Now, You know it very well, students. Cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is 1. So I just say to examiner 1 square plus 2 square. And now even don't need to show full working. You can write only r square equals to square of 4 square of 1. I repeat, r square from here and 4 squared from here and 1 squared from here. You can ask where sine square alpha and cos square alpha are gone. That you know 1 because I'm adding. That is why. So 16 plus 1, 17. So r square is equal to 17 and r become root of 17. This done. So r is okay. Now I'm looking for 2dp alpha value. Exact value of r. So don't write in decimal. Some students try to write decimal. No. And this value I plug in here. So put in 1. So when I put in 1 student, so what happens? Root 17 times to cos alpha equal to 4. And alpha is equal to, okay, wait a minute, I'm writing it here. Alpha is equal to cos inverse 4 over root 17. Root 17. Okay, and when I type in calculator, hold on, students. Cos inverse 4 divided by root 17. It is giving me alpha value is 14.04. Why, sir? He said 2 dp, 2 decimal places. Actually, 0.36 I'm getting. 0.36. When I round it, I get this alpha. And don't stop it, students. You have to plug in both value back in this equation. So I am writing finally 4, actually plug in both values here, right? So 4 cos x minus sine x, r value is going it here. So root 17, and then they have a cos x. So cos x plus alpha. Alpha is 14.04. And this is my final answer. And hold on, hold on. This is done. Now let's talk about next part. Now, very interesting part I'm going to tell you. You have to concentrate fully. See, student, look at here. If this x, this x, this x, always same. Okay, I give idea. If this is a p, this is a p, this is a p, always same. Okay, if this is a k, this is a k, this is a k, always same. Okay, if this is a 2x here, 2x here, then here must be 2x. Now, if I show you the question, check it. Is this question matching with that? No. 4 matching, cos matching, but x is not matching. This double x, this 2x. So it means I will take this whole equation. Look, I'm going to show you what I'm saying. I will take this equation. I will copy paste here. Okay, you see the whole equation came here. But for your knowledge, you can see clearly that this x matching, but this must match with this numbers. So this is 2x, 2x must match 2x, 2x. So what I'm going to do, student, this I'm erasing, this I'm erasing, and this I'm erasing. All 3 variables I'm erasing. See, I erase them. And I'm writing here, just sake of in blue color, 2x, 2x, 2x. And I believe you got a point. Now you understand the how to solve a question. So R form is helping us in second part. But now when you talk about this kind of question, do you know you done in this kind of question in 11th grade, you either convert full question in sine or either you convert full question in cos. But 2 ratios sine cos together, you can't solve a question. Whenever 2 things come together, you can't solve the question. So R form, beauty of the R form is what? Sine and cos 2 together. But when we convert, it give you either cos or sine alone. It means R form convert 2 things together in one format. Cos and sine 2 things, 2 trigonometric ratios convert into one ratio. This is a beauty of the topic of the R form. And now, student, I think you can understand. See, is this fully matching? Answer is yes. Can I plug in this 3 in the place of whole thing? Answer is yes. So I can say 3 equals to root 17 cos 2x plus 14.04. And 5 mark question. So we are going to solve till 180 degree. Why 5 marks? Due to double angle. So I'm switching the sides. Root 17 cos 2x plus 14.04 equal to 3. Now root 17 will go down. Look, I'm saving my time and I bring it down. Done. Now what I will do, student, this alpha, this whole angle, I will take as alpha for a while. So when I take alpha, so alpha is equal, and cos will go on the other end, cos inverse 2 over root 17. And 1 minute, student, let me type it. Cos inverse 2 divided by root 17. It is giving me 60.98. If I round 1 dp, let me check. Yeah, round 1 dp, it giving us 61 degree. 61 degree. So this is alpha is coming from here. Sorry, not alpha. Yeah, alpha. So this is alpha. You know, where is cos positive, student? I make a cross and you will understand, inshallah. So cos positive in first quadrant and the fourth quadrant. And this alpha I will copy here and here. 61 and 61, I believe, got the point. And now, student, let's bring back the whole thing back, because this is, I assume, as alpha. So I'm putting a full angle as it is here. Okay, afterwards, and this angle I got 61. So first answer I shown a black color. First arrow is this, and second arrow is this. Okay, so let's start. First answer 61. First answer. What is this second? 360 minus 61. So 360 minus 61. And 60 subtract, I got a 300, I got 299. So I got 299. So two principal, this is called basic angles, or so-called principal angles. When I have the principal angle, student, what I will do, due to this two, I will add in both basic angles or both principal angle, I'm adding 360. 360 add in 61 and 360 and add in 299. Hold on, let me recheck once again. One thing I want to check it, and that is very important. Hold on. 360. Okay, yeah, correct. Now, student, what I will do after having one answer, two answer, third answer, four answer. This 14.4 is subtract from here, subtract from here, subtract from here, subtract from here. And then this two will divide. Look, I show each answer. So 61 minus that. 61. Why this 5 mark question? I think you're realizing now. Divided by 2. So let's talk about second answer. So this will go and subtract from here. 299 minus 14.04 and divided by 2. This 2 come from here. So let's go third answer. So 360 plus 61, and this will subtract minus 14.04 and divided by 2. And let's go last answer, and then I will check it, which coming in range and which is not in range. Hold on, 360 plus 299, and this angle will come here, negative 14.04 and divided by 2. So let me find one by one all answers. Hold on. So first answer is coming 61 minus 14.04 divided by 2. My answer is coming 23.5 degree, which is in the range. Let me find second answer. So 299 minus 14.04, yeah, and divided by 2. And my answer is coming 142.5 degree. This is also in the range. Which range I talk about? This range I talk about. So let's see the third answer. So third answer, 360 plus 61 and minus 14.04, and this divided by 2. My answer is coming 203.5 degree, which is out of range. So fourth answer, I should not check even, because understood is out of range. I'm writing here out of range. So these two answers are my final answers. Now you ask one question, sir, why you tried these answers? Sometimes, student, what happened if this is not 180, this is a 360. Okay, look on the top. So then in this option, these two answers will come in the range. So I taught you this concept even in case he asks you 360 degree, I will add 360 two times. 360 add in first basic angle and 360 add in second principal angle or basic angle, you can call as that. So I hope so you got a point very clear.